Another day of meetings, another day in an office of PJ Art. This time we are going to sort out the funding from the city of Prague. Hopefully they'll give us some money because the costs almost doubled, maybe tripled from the last year in Liberec, because here in Liberec we were kings. We just went to the mayor and we said, okay, we need a full square. He said, yeah, okay, done. But here we actually need to do all the work with the booking, telling them what we want to do, what we want to achieve, and how we're going to promote it. I'm back in beautiful city of Prague because today morning we have finished all the applications and signed all the contracts, and I'm now bringing it personally to the Prague 1 office to apply for around 20k euros. So let's see if it's gonna work out. Later on I will explain you why it was so difficult, but at the moment, fingers crossed. As you can see, I have everything ready in an envelope. Also I will need one more copy, like half a year in advance. You see, this is a text about Super Bowl with the program and stuff. So as you can see, this is stamped for my personal use, so I have confirmed that I have been here, and now it's in the hands of local officials. All applied. I was expecting to be here for around 30 minutes. I was there for 24 seconds. It was pretty easy. They just stamped everything, put it in a shelf, and say goodbye. So I said, all right. Okay, when I'm here, I will check the locations for the next year, for Super Bowl 2018. Let's do it here. Why the fuck not? Talking about venues for a Super Bowl. Town Square looks pretty decent. Yeah. Having a stage here, placing people there, having 5,000 people watching. With this backdrop. 2019, coming for you. I read it would be 3 years planned in Prague, and you had a suggestion where I should do Super Bowl after 3 years in Prague, 2020. I just found out that the location manager was on the office of the Prague 1, and he told me that I have too much space booked, so he need to remove the DJ car, the Red Bull, the new DJ car I got from Red Bull. We're gonna play a little trick on them. We will book the place as a parking spot because that's not part of the venue. That's why it is useful to have the location manager who can tell you this stuff. Now I'm heading to Top 4 football shop. I'm going to talk with them about tournament in Panna, possibly happening during the Super Bowl. It's a very nice shop. Very useful for us. So you can buy some boots to score some goals, and some kits, some jerseys, some replicables, to make your life miserable again. Oh, I'm there for a completely different reason. This is the shit I'm here for, and my intention is to do the 2 versus 2 Panna system football here, and for some prize money, for some prizes, I think either on Friday or Wednesday night, and build the Panna cage somewhere here, I think over there, and do the 1 versus 1 Panna KO. It would be shame to not use it. Now I'm gonna have the meeting with the manager of this place, and we will figure out who is providing what and how to sort it out. Yeah, I'm here with Dexter. Who else? We're double checking the venues for qualification and just checking the list for crew. Dexter, how many people do you think we will need for setting it up?
10, 15 maybe.
For one day, and then for crushing it down the same amount?
Yeah, maybe a little more.
As mentioned in the previous chapter, and the reconstruction of the Slavia Stadium, I doubt that we are gonna be allowed to be on this surface. Plan B, C or D. We are going to the main offices of Slavia Prague Youth. I'm gonna try to find out the rent of the pitch. We have just found out that there is no possibility to rent the football pitch, so we either need to go for expensive version to the previous location, to the stadium, or try the option C, which is the small pitch behind the hotel. Do not enter, but what we do, that's freestyle. That might be also the option for the venue, if everything else is not happening. And the last meeting brought me to the last meeting, and then the last meeting, and then I missed my last bus to Liberec. So I needed to stay in Prague. Fortunately, my friend who I'm doing movies with, he offered me to stay in his flat. I really enjoy this flat because he is a movie fan and he has all these great movie things. And especially he has this, everything you need to know about Marvel. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna look myself up there and read some things. One of the first books I'm gonna read in last 3, 4, maybe 5 years. I'm not really big a reader. I hope you enjoyed this meeting vlog. Cheers.